always interested in the cockpit and what's going on with radar, METARs, PIREPs, and all kinds of other weather reports. Fortunately, there's never been more options for pilots when it comes to getting weather in the cockpit during a flight. Today we're flying with the two most popular options, SiriusXM and ADS-B.
On this iPad mini over here, we're flying with the Stratus 2S. The Stratus 2S has been out for a couple of years, but the Stratus system has been around for a while, and it's seated itself as the #1 ADS-B receiver in general aviation for a reason. It's extremely easy to use. All you have to do is mount it to a window or on the glare shield anywhere you're interested in, and turn it on, and it connects through a Wi-Fi connection to your iPad. Now, the four biggest benefits of the Stratus 2S are one being subscription-free weather that displays wirelessly from the Stratus unit to the iPad mini. And this is going to be an ADS-B based weather system. So as you're flying along, the traffic stations that are on the ground beam that information up to your Stratus, and that then relays it to your iPad. And that's great to give pilots situational awareness so that when they're flying and they're near thunderstorms or they're in some kind of IMC type weather that may be in the vicinity, you have a better idea of where that stuff's going to be, and it gives you a whole lot more information. So the second benefit of the Stratus 2S is that it's got a built-in GPS. So that GPS is going to pick up the signal and be able to relay that to your iPad so that the maps in ForeFlight have your position. Now it's also going to give you some extra information such as your ground speed, you're going to get your GPS altitude, and that information is going to be displayed at the bottom of ForeFlight. Now the third benefit is going to be traffic. Now this is a dual band traffic system, so you get 1090 and 978. It's frequencies that traffic is going to be admitted, and you're going to pick it up and see it on the map in ForeFlight. Now the last benefit that you're going to get is the synthetic vision on Stratus, and this really is the home run for me. What I like about this is I can make it full screen on my iPad, and I got a full backup attitude indicator that's running from the Stratus, and so if any kind of emergency situation that could pop up, this could be something really good to have.
After all the incredible things JC just told you about Stratus, you may wonder what you could ever want that's different. Well, there is a newish option out there now. It's called the SXAR1, and it's right here in the window next to me. This is a little box from SiriusXM. For those of you who may be familiar with Garmin 496 or Garmin 796 that uses SiriusXM weather, it's delivered by satellite, so there are no limitations in terms of altitude or coverage. You can get the weather anywhere, even on the ground. So the advantage here is for a pilot who maybe flies long cross countries, or for a pilot of a turbine airplane where they're really going fast and they really care about that long range coverage, the SiriusXM can be a nice option. The other benefit with SiriusXM weather is that you get access to more weather products. So in addition to all those things you see on ADS-B, SiriusXM also sends things like cloud tops and echo tops and lightning. None of those are maybe as important as radar or METARs, but they're all nice to have, especially if you're trying to get around some convective weather in the summertime. Now there's no free lunch, so there is a monthly subscription with SiriusXM. It's $39.99 a month, and that gets you access to really everything you could want. So which one of these devices is best? I'm not sure there's a right answer for everybody. The SXAR1 is really good for pilots who are flying jets, who are flying cross country, who really fly in a lot of weather. It's also great for Canadian pilots because there is radar coverage in Canada. It does have that monthly subscription, which won't be appealing to some people who maybe don't fly as regularly. The advantage is that SXAR1 right now is only $499, and there's a $200 rebate on top of that. So for $299 out the door, you can pay for a solid year of subscriptions for the price of a Stratus.
Pilots that have synthetic vision at the top of their wish list, the Stratus 2S is the best option. I love that the subscription-free weather gives me all the information that I really want, like TAFs, METARs, PIREPs, and then all the other information that I'm getting off the Stratus 2S, like GPS and traffic, really makes this a complete system that allows me to fly with ForeFlight more confidently and fly more often.
So here's the ultimate answer. You can actually fly with an SXAR1 and a Stratus at the same time. SXAR1 here connects by Bluetooth, and Stratus connects by Wi-Fi. So on one iPad, you can be running both of them at the same time. In that scenario, the SXAR1 will be sending you weather, so you'll have all that great SiriusXM weather information at any altitude. The Stratus will be sending you GPS data, as well as that ADS-B traffic, and also the AHARs for synthetic vision. Maybe a little bit of overkill for your average student pilot, but But if you really want the best of both worlds, you can actually do them both.
Thank you guys for watching another one of Sporty's product PIREP videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. As long as we have products to test, we're going to continue flying with them to let you guys know what the best is out there. And follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook page, and we will see you next time.